There we go. Hello, hello? Hello? Okay, good. I got sound. Load the save data.
Well then.
Well, no, it wasn't even your phone. It was freaking my Twitch for some reason.
What do you want to do?
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
See, I remember seeing that she kept popping up at night, not during the day. When she was saying that, so it's like, wait, does she have a nighttime mission for me or something? And yeah, that's exactly what it is. Meeting her is a nighttime requirement for some reason. Which is odd, but okay.
Got a minute? Luis is the only one left. Talking nonsense, you are.
Oh, thank you.
What?
Ugh.
That's terribly unfair. Can hardly believe such a thing.
If so, let's give it a shot. Okay then.
Now, what do you need,
You?
Vegeta?
Now then.
Yes. What do you need of me, Vegeta? I
Now
can
then.
do it on some point while I travel. I don't know, it's B-R-I-G-I-T-T-A.
What?
Yes. That's why.
Why?
That's right. I see now.
Why?
Utterly naive. Speaking of, You. As it is.
Hmm. Level 2 for Brigitte
Yet still they oppose me.
or Bagita.
Farewell.
They did like once in the entire stream.
Huh?
I created that character name for mine. That's my character.
See you.
I know. But yeah, that's my own
Time
character.
marches
I
on,
created
and
it.
the age of a new king draws
New king
nearer.
draws nearer. That's the prince. He's under a curse that basically forced him into sleep. And this whole game is based on trying to get close enough to the guy that put him under the curse to try and break it. Because we can't physically attack the guy.
True.
He's protected by the king's power because he's a candidate for the throne. We learned that the hard way, and that's why we lost Grius.
Right.
Because we planned to jump him at the funeral, and Grius jumped and almost hit him, and then chains came out and bound Grius in the air, and the guy just walked and slit his throat. The old man that was with me at the beginning of the game.
Why?
Pardon?
He's dead. They killed him.
You have my thanks.
Yeah, I know, but that taught us the hard way that physically attacking Count Luis is impossible. We have to get close enough to him to try and search for the formula that he used to make the
Looks
curse
like
so we
everyone's
can
here.
undo it. Because we physically cannot harm him. Good luck.
Now then. We'd be set. That's where you want to go? What lurks below?
Let's see. It's your call. Let's move.
I need to go into the dungeon.
Got a minute?
Dreadful.
What in the blaze? Now what am I to do? Right?
You bloody fool.
An elder? Why don't I just
The exhibition of the brave.
Why don't I just sign off?
What's the humor?
Hey, there's a pickle. Now what am I to do? What in the blazes?
Dreadful.
We smashed each other.
Forward
Talking nonsense, you are.
Oh, it's you. truth is... Is that right? Yeah. Huh. Take this. Hey. Yeah. Thanks. And... What? Yeah. Sorry. I'll definitely.
So now we're on our way to rebuilding House Halietis.
I must use my nobility for good.
Say,
That's... Aha!
this one's important.
All right. Let's head back.
Understood.
It's time.
Aye.
Good night.
Tomorrow we head to Brylehaven.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king
New
draws
king
nearer.
draws nearer. I feel like that was not a waste of time on my part. I need to get Stoll's or Stroll's level up full.
I've seen the state of the race with my own eyes, ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. So far, we've mostly seen gauntlet runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence.
Come on! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
I suppose money's power like anything else. Military strength's not meant to decide this race anyhow.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth. A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a bold play in Martira. They might not even come out of it with a head.
What are they scheming then?
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this. My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. But for now, let's enjoy the show!
Yeah, they're not talking about the fact that my voter base is growing exponentially, too.
Right, everyone. Farewell said.
All that remains is to ride to...
Watch out, Luis. You won't know what.
Well then, off to the races, what?
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. Good.
Oh, there it is. Should have known the fatigue would hit eventually. Heis, mate. Why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are.
Yes. Splendid.
What is he dreaming?
I hope you've no designs on taking my bed.
With friends like these.
Now then.
Oh, we will have one more fight along the path.
Oh, hey!
Ha-ha! Tally-ho then.
We'll have one encounter along the way with another
Leaving
runner.
behind their destination, Port Brilehaven. What to pick?
Well met. All right.
Raising wisdom is a wise call, and I've raised my
Yes.
bravery exponentially.
What should we do?
That means.
I see.
All right.
Well then.
The party's the wildlife retreats to safety before the sunlight fades. The anticipation that follows a journey's beginning.
I think when we travel through a stormy area, I'll get jumped by a monster. One of the bugs or something.
Oi!
Speaking of...
The breeze feels nice.
But
Yeah. Let's talk, Stroll.
That reminds me. You. Oi! All right.
Okay, I really need to work on my speech, though, on eloquence.
Time
When I'm next
marches
in the
on,
town.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
But I can't teleport to towns until I'm in another town.
That reminds me.
Speaking of.
Well met. All right.
My wisdom is about full.
So that's your game. What should we do?
So then. All right.
So,
Nura speaking.
The city ruins come to view. The work was hard, but the miners were hardy and spirited. And however, the promise of strong magla drew forth the humans. As tragedies climbed, it became and with the promise of abandoned riches followed the thieves. For some reason, though, they all seemed
This is...
No. Everything okay? Right.
You. That's why.
Yeah. Now.
Wisdom. Why, that's...
Hey!
So,
Here.
As the sun sinks, the glow of
Ah, it's you. Good grief.
That's right. All right.
time marches on, and the age of a new king
A new
draws
king
nearer.
draws nearer. Now what are you doing? Ah.
Quite.
Looks like some kind of peppermint bar.
That much I know.
I see.
Huh?
That reminds me.
I already know we're gonna get jumped by another runner soon. I need to be prepared for another fight.
Hey. Now then.
Yes, I will help. I'll fix or work on my blade with you, Stroll.
However, got it. Yeah. All right.
I've almost gotten to level 3 of courage as well for my character's ambition. What is yours? The Maglo's reward is nice, but I'm also trying to get my courage and stuff. Yep, enemies coming our way, or so I thought. Looks like that Missy's Gauntlet runner coming for us this time.
Certainly.
Of course. I knew that was gonna happen, and I know who it is. Yep.
It's you. So we meet again. Maybe
It's
you
the
got the better
parapet
of me
girl,
last time,
Katharina.
but you're about.
Give me a break,
I already
lady.
bested you
Ooh,
once,
big talk.
Katharina.
Well, I'm willing to risk my people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the
Who's gonna
parapet
save the
if
parapet
I don't give it
if I
all
don't
I've
do
got?
that?
I promised them all I'd become queen.
Queen,
You're all decent people,
you're all
got
decent
nothing
people,
against you,
got nothing
but
against
I'm
you,
not holding
but I'm
back.
not holding back.
Looks like you've gotten stronger. So have
Face me!
Very well,
Nothing.
Katharine.
I shall fight. I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. The freedom of a
Magic Seeker! Wind!
That's nothing.
Come!
I crush you.
Go, Cracker!
Going in for the kill.
Nice hit.
Only a flesh wound.
But I fear you underestimate.
critical hit. Heismay's a real
warrior. Hack and slash.
Last
Magic Seeker! Flare!
That's nothing.
For all that we strive for! I'll destroy you!
Chasing coins seems an easy way to waste your life. 'Tis best used.
I'm obliged.
You will not defeat me.
Damn you. But
This is where the real fight begins.
Get ready to
Get ready to
stumped.
get stumped.
You'll feel this one. Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Dang, they took out Hulkenberg.
I call upon royal power within.
Hulkenberg's
I will
down.
fight with pride.
Someone help her get back in the
I
fight.
won't hold back!
Let me help. My thanks.
Heismay's in
My
real
son
danger.
must
He
wait.
needs healing now.
Just a little while longer. I'll use this.
Bomb of light.
My spirit is unbroken!
This is a joke. Heismay's knocked
The
out.
shame.
Someone help him get back in the fight.
Warrior. I'll cut you down.
Right on target.
Let's
Do this together!
You know what? Fine. Fireblade Rider.
No holding back!
Show her what we've got.
Hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Together.
Let me help.
Jump thrust. Finish this, Hulkenberg.
No. Why? Why? I trained so much for this. This isn't supposed to happen.
happen. Oh, Katharina.
Good. Tista.
Not bad at all.
If you only knew, girl. If you only knew.
I continue to grow.
I will complete my mission. I'm number 64 in rank now. I keep going up.
I've lost!
Yeah.
Oh.
Hmm? Hey.
Listen to me!
Well then.
I'll make it happen. But... That's why. It just ain't right.
Sure.
Thanks.
The irony is she's the spirit of the brawler. So I need her.
A new power.
I'm not letting anyone die.
You always say that, Catherine. But you never have.
As the shadows are stretched to nocturnal creatures who laid. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls.
Hmm?
Well met.
doubt it.
Hail.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Where would they be? I put the little ones back on your desk.
Rise and shine, what?
Why?
Rylehaven. It's been a while.
Which one?
You've been before.
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived. And waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital.
To be sure.
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses.
You don't say.
Well, yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parents. I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
With a master at the helm, you were bound to, eh?
I really hope Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her. So we simply watch and wait.
Right. Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Rylehaven.
Port Rylehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western annexed state of Uchronia. A vivacious city, Rylehaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war, bustling with heart. From the natural wonder to the Colosseum's contests of strength, people flock here to see the marvels of a city that never sleeps. The sea guides the gauntlet runner into the city.
Rylehaven.
Wow! It's the ocean!
Ooh.
Just look! There's water all the way to the horizon!
Not that I can see one.
It's kind of like the capital, but totally different!
Yes. The City of Water, Rylehaven.
Rylehaven.
Sancta Cadeau, you've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you...
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't...
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far. Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now.
Would you look at this spectacular...
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a Skyrunner, though.
No, I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with. If you can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only birds have never needed magic to fly. Just the mechanical ingenuity. You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I'll have you run in the sky with me, Mark.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies. If it isn't the walking headache. Well, well, well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big?
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. 'Tis not his.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? You... Come, Hector.
Not the wanted criminal.
And that was?
A candidate and one of Luis's henchmen.
Confound it. No damn parking spaces left.
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads.
You needn't all sleep here tonight, you know? I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a...
'Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city. Ah, and we must sample the local delights. They've far better seafood than in the capital.
I can't wait.
To stop for rest, surrounded by fine food, is an uncommon blessing.
Common blessing.
If you're sure, nurse, then we'll leave it to you. Me.
So
I
be
long
it.
for a proper bed.
Let's find ourselves some lodging.
The game. And we've been sleeping in the runner, which just has these tiny tube beds.
Really?
This is a joy!
Welcome to Brilehaven.
Oh, this blooming
Can we talk? Hey!
proper aces.
Say.
My money's on Santa Fe's food.
Maybe there'll be a big upset.
My money's on Santa Fe's food.
Say.
Proper aces.
Oh, God.
Yeah?
Hey, mister!
Hello,
Need a ride? Good choice.
Say.
Whoa!
Yes.
Well... Okay then.
Ridiculous. What do I do?
My.
Hi there!
I see. What?
Oh, this blooming heat.
What is it you require? Yeah.
Yeah? I'm not.
Hey!
I guess, but... Huh?
I'm not.
What do I do?
Enjoy your stay.
Kind of freaky.
Well, whatever rooms there are at the spider's den, I'll have to accept.
Well, should have figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travel.
'Tis a far cry from the runner, at least.
Did you see that giant bug just now? It was like the size of my head.
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a
Well, listen to you. You can't have lived in a giant sand...
Hence the hut.
That's why you lived in that hut.
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceedings.
Right. We meet up with Joanna, then get to the exhibit. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association.
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think she would join us?
We have to trust her.
We have to trust her.
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child. At least in part. I believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe that.
At least.
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to that, you still got my head for the
dice.
After all, the
all,
bounty still says I'm a kidnapper.
Balderdash will not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory.
Right. We've done what we can do. All that's left is to keep our chins up
keep our
and face
chins
the
up
competition
and face
head on.
competition head on.
Too early yet to retire for the night. We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit down to a proper supper, eh?
Aye.
Could be my last, after all.
Oh, haha, very funny. But I
But I
guess
guess
good info is important.
good info is important.
Let's go check it out.
Let's go check it out. Yeah, I'm not gonna offer your head, dude. I'm not offering your head as
What
thing.
are we without beauty?
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head?
Ugly head
Or a handsome
or a
one?
handsome one.
Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other. When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant,
Yeah, I don't want him as king.
paragons of beauty.
I
Well, he
hate
has
him.
a point about what people tend to follow.
What?
What?
This really doesn't...
You'd rather wait for a king who
He
is always
believes
right,
that
then?
beauty is all that should be
Enough about
important
appearance. A beautiful
in the country.
face cannot win wars. Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing.
Nothing.
When I am king,
I
I
will establish a unified nation with the Rosantes at the head.
Our status.
Our status.
They mean something.
They mean something.
You could stray from a monolith.
Stray from a
but it will
monolith.
still remain.
Still remain.
There can be no true
There be no
peace
true peace without using power we command.
Hear, hear! For Rusan pride!
What pride is there in seizing power by...
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men. We'll have our guillotines. Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coffers will be a head lighter. We'll split their...
Preach it, Katharina! You just what this land needs!
Wouldn't
Her,
the
I
first
kind
target
of
be the one
agree.
on the throne?
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad.
Who, Shadow?
Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex.
Thomas.
You great backwards geezer.
Thomas.
He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
I confess, I know not how to feel. 'Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street.
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Maybe I'm overthinking.
Let's go in. If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to get pulled into an argument just because I'm a candidate. My spot is not arguing with other
When I'm
candidates.
king,
I'm proven by what I
Pleasures
do.
will rule the city. A bar on every block and a flagon in every hand. All you can drink, all year round. Woo! Next round's on lovely.
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond imagining.
Most powerful? Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies?
The hound.
Stop barking and
Stop
get
barking
back to
and
your
get
master.
back to your master.
Always about that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
I think this is funny because
Quite
they're all
a lively
arguing and I'm just
crowd.
like, nah.
Looks like a great many of them came all the way here to watch the competition.
That lad there, he's an elder, isn't he? Are you a candidate too?
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before. Might be out of luck in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
Pay him no mind. A drunk...
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
Ah, I've heard of this. 'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
I admit, I'm curious. Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain?
It's actually a mini game, I think. No, it's not. Okay.
Is that really edible? It doesn't look quite...
By all means.
Did she even look at...
Tis delicious! The aroma of the sea simply floods the mouth. Ah, and what splendid crunch it has.
I guess I'll try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything
outright edible, I hope.
It's a delicacy. You just made that up, didn't you?
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish...
Tis fine enough without us.
You need way higher standards.
Higher standards, lady. Yeah, she kinda does.
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal. I'm battling. Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martira, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
With a problem like that, I had to do something.
Well, the rest of the candidates had to find themselves ahead for the lineup. Rather struck me when you all broke away from the pack so soon. So...
Well, let's see. Got a head right here, I suppose.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you.
I'll have a keen eye out for you. Alright?
That cry is an odd one. Not really what you'd expect.
I don't think he really agrees with the sancticism.
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought ahead.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums. But his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this race up a bit.
Right.
Oh, I am.
Just got back from the pub, did you?
You wound me. Nobody trusts a radical, huh?
Radical, huh?
I expect you'll see for yourself.
Oh, I definitely am, as long as the person that promised she'd give herself in shows up.
Look at that.
That's what I'm worried about, is we're relying on somebody else. But when we defeated that monster, she promised she would turn herself in. Because we had saved her town. Even if it meant stopping her.
The man's sloshed.
What happened to waiting for our guest?
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
No.
They'll come.
Ah! I'm going to splash some water on my face.
They'll be here.
What?
Called
My
it.
sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in.
How did you come to be here?
Is something the matter, Barden?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet Runner had a walk. I bathed first and was resting in the back room.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a bally thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins. It was more than a chap could bear, I say.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was it a drop?
Oh, Please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come. I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then, as we agreed, please confess before the crowd when the time comes. To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. I mean, we're hardly icons of virtue ourselves. In fairness, you're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here. You can explain yourself freely, in your own words. We can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
The fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
Yes.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it isn't used for evil.
At last, it seems our preparations are set. We need only trust that our plans will bear fruit.
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round of the tournament for the throne, our monarchs-to-be will now present to the people the heads they seized to demonstrate at a later date, when the second round is announced. The faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the first round.
20? 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
Why?
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table.
Oh, it's her ladyship.
Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church, better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in.
A brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time
Though,
ago.
a long time ago.
Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood.
Great seafood?
And,
well...
sea creatures.
Sea creatures are
Fascinating,
fascinating, aren't they?
So much
There's
we
so
still
much
don't know
we
about
still
them.
don't know about
Oh,
Huh?
I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceania. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled you're enjoying your stay.
Sometimes
That's
I can't
Lady
believe
Rella.
you're my sister. Still not much of a pub.
So she's...
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere.
Yes, he does, and we're going to use that to our advantage.
Now, the time has come. First up is a respected gentleman of the church. Dido!
S'mores!
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible.
A stand-up fellow, my good people. Strength and Now, is there...
I can.
And we have a challenger. Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spit.
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not... I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
Where's your proof? Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal...
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please. Now, on to...
A giant squid, really?
The size
Of
of that
course.
thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern? Someone took the beastie down.
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. Such is the duty of those with...
Who expected anything less? His Eminence
Eminence
Fordham is
Fordham,
simply
yep.
another class. Suddenly, the critics have...
Well, I wonder why all you hear is gratitude. All the frickin' judges are church members.
Fordham's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
It'll be fine. If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves...
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize.
Yeah, of course, all the judges are member of the Sanctism, which he runs.
Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting... Ooh. Now, we've had quite a succession up here. Now, if the last candidate...
Where's the head?
Your pardon, madam, but...
Indeed. The head they've brought
is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before...
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that...
That's the infamous Heisme.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who's...
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all.
Confess to you all.
You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home Martyra. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those
atrocities was
me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own
city.
What? Master Heisme is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, captain of Martyra's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martyra.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's... Well, that's quite a turn of events. We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's
unlike any we've seen yet.
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Fordham do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well
to bring about her repentance.
Now justice must be rendered.
What? Right here and now? Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern.
But I have no objection.
For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king. It is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties.
Lead this country armed with the truth.
I will.
I promise.
Well, folks, sometimes
that's just how the curtain falls.
If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset!
What an upset, ladies and gents.
Who could see
this coming?
Those crazy kids have done it again.
The biggest head may go to the Count, or the Pontifex. But I had the best. I hate that she had to die, but...
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head.
I guess.
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us, and we mustn't betray them. That's all we can do, really.
Not bad, pups. We were passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing. I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand man, and now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe.
Fascinating.
Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've
got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her
alive. Forden himself could do the grisly part before all its flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now you're the names on everyone's lips,
aren't you?
No.
We only righted a wrong.
And you weren't afraid to make an enemy of the church to do it. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure. For those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds...
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad. I never expected him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Oh, loves. I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon. So stay in the city, would you?
You?
And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
I think she just realized I'm a threat.
Luis was just here.
Well, he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well.
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
I don't know. We just brought the church to its knees.
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
It might be a trap. Don't get cold feet now. We knew going in that any plan to win his favor would be dangerous.
We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we...
How fares His Highness, anyway?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago.
And do we know where this formula is?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
Wouldn't that be inside his gauntlet runner? It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would...
Good point. Let's just wait for word.
Let's wait for word then.
Johanna! A backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph! She defiles the very church itself. Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
Dodging heels.
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan?
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought...
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols, the...
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence is in...
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church.
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apology.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks
About the risks involved.
Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Understood.
Yeah, he's worried.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Because with my plan falling into action, he knows I have him on the back foot.
A word. Some odd blighter left. Night Prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this Night Prowler place is some sort of pub or club.
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eye.
You think it's a trap?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that
we have little other option, but...
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. Let me know if you talk yourself onto Luis.
Right then. Let's be off to the...
Why would he want to meet at an outskirt pub? That is worrisome.
Let's hurry.
Boy, there.
Well met, eh?
Yes, but that is very worrisome that he would call us out to there, of all places.
Oi!
I'm gonna be smart and save. Because the fact that they're calling me to a pub on the edge of the city and it's Luis's men calling me there, this could damn well be a trap. They could be planning to kill me. I'm not high enough in the rankings to be protected by the magic.
Well, look who it is.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in. Make some points for my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
He is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that.
Shame.
It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet.
Kill you? Yeah. Besides,
Lord Luis has taken
quite the shine to you lot.
Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
That's alright.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I'd treat all tribes equally.
Just like Lord Luis.
All right, a bit much. Ease off. You know there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality. You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I don't like Forden or his church.
Too right. They have no idea what justice is. Ah, but you had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead.
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs, that's all.
Huh. You got some brass tea, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladel ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now, you're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today,
so will you.
Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradries.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the king's magic. And Lord we've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments and...
We finally have access to
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis.
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd
question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny
shoulders? But fine.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Well, we did it. We got his attention. He's accepted us into his little... group, even though we have no intention of actually helping him. We're in.
Hello there.
incredible.
Hey!
Sam!
Huh.
Got it.
Got it.
Seriously.
We're off. Check this out.
That is worrisome. The fact that more is there and I can change my personas very likely means that there's going to be a fight on Lord Luis's ship. They may still be planning to kill me.
Oh, yeah?
Well...
And yet...
Oi! You're not serious.
Got it.
What in the...
Yeah?
I see.
Yeah.
Evidently.
Well, we're not going to be able to search for that formula yet, then.
Oh, nice.
No.
What's the meaning of this?
Don't even try it.
Understood?
He's going to be a threat later, then.
Seriously.
Here.
All right.
Hey.
I don't like this.
A beautiful city, Briarhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is... You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask, and I will...
Here we go.
How do you plan on winning against Forden?
I will kill him. Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh
must be excised to save it.
Aren't candidates pretty? The king is not a god. There is always a way.
There is always a way.
It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole lip.
You hesitate.
It's just that.
Fear and anxiety. But power and order trumps all.
Good. It would...
Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree.
In this city.
It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
Do as you will.
Only this area feels any different from the rest. Key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide!
The vent.
Is this the other side of that door? Never. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. Is someone coming? Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed.
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding
downstairs for today.
Do you understand?
Do you understand? And well,
I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns?
Idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself.
Close one. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How are these arranged again? A magic spell? Is that the formula?
so she's not working for Luis.
I can't carry out something that big, and now I know where it is.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn...
I worry for Gallica.
Ah, it seems...
I'm back!
Phew. You're clearly...
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get a...
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get on the night of. Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already...
What do you think? It would be risky as a near solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
We'll just have to make it work.
You truly mean that?
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now...
This is not going to be easy.
Yes.
I see.
Look at that.
That's not good. We'll be infiltrating Luis's stronghold next.
Draws nearer.
Now then.
Even so...
Yes.
I'm a little worried.
Yeah.
Then...
Got it.
Let's focus. Let's head there.
Oi there!
Oh, what should I do? Huh?
Oh, what a pity.
If you can help.
And right there's a labyrinth.
There's a runner.
Oh, I smell trouble.
There's a runner.
Which one? This place. Let's see.
Well met, eh? Ah. Wonderful.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Let's go to the catacombs.
The goal.
Hey.
Oi!
Huh?
Please help.
Let's give it a shot.
What now?
I see.
Speaking of,
Should we go in?
Well then.
Let's complete the request. Plus the Grand Cathedral will be good for training.
Oh. Let's do it. Let's see.
Stay present and focused.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
I imagine that would be of use.
Ow!
All right.
We're so lucky. That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Yeah. What? Oh, time for you to go make dinner? So you'll need your phone.
Hello there.
The only issue is I can't save now. I'm in a dungeon.
Let's push through. Yeah, nice work.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Take this, Dad. I knew you could do it.
Okay, unless there's some bigger threat, this dungeon may not be.
Dad, get ready, everyone.
All right, how's that?
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Push through.
That's not half bad.
As I figured, nothing in this dungeon seems to be able to stop me as of now.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Which might mean I might be able to run this dungeon in one run.
You've been spotted. On your guard.
Dad.
I knew I could count on you.
All right, how's that?
I knew I could count on you.
Let them come.
Very impressive.
Look.
Oh.
Let's push through. Dad.
At the ready.
Such skill.
Yeah, nice work.
This is nothing, people. I'm amazed.
We could get this. Do it again.
No, look at this. I'm literally one-shotting the skeletons and everything that are popping up. Dead.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Well, here's a safe spot, so if you do need your phone.
How about a break?
That's true.
I can make a record of my movements. I've probably been going for a couple hours almost at this point anyways.
Let's go.
116 minutes. Yeah. Might as well kill these fools just to get some XP off of them.
Look alive. We are not done yet.
Oh, I know we're not done yet, but these things are dying in one pop. Or
That'll
two.
do it.
Looks like they found us.
They're gone.
No, they didn't find us. I found them
danger
and
is
killed
behind
them
us.
because why not? The more stuff I can collect, the more enemies I can kill, the better off we are.
Let's push through, Dad. Let's push through.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
I can feel the power coursing through me. You found something. Let's take it with us.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I bet there's treasure.
Yes, but we have to be careful opening treasure chests.
This is...
But...
Not bad.
Wait,
I'm
did
sure
I already
you'll
find where I had to go? I might have already figured out where I had to go for the dungeon. Because there's black smoke coming out from under there.
I don't like this.
However...
Let's go!
But yeah, if you can use your key, I just need a minute. Or use your phone.
Come on!
Get down!
Right.
Oh, finally a slime that actually seems to be fighting me.
Face me!
Let's stay calm.
Healer!
We'll do this together.
Let me help!
I can't afford to hold back.
Are you prepared? The power of ice!
You hit their weak point.
By the
Keep it
sworn
up,
oath
Saul.
of knighthood.
Let justice prevail! I crush you!
Attack was nullified? They're seizing their chance while Hulkenberg's anxious.
Think?
A blunder!
Hulkenberg is in danger. She needs healing, fast.
I'll use this!
I'm obliged.
Oh no,
The power of it, come forth, royal
Any
soul.
attacks on him are gonna hurt.
Maybe not. Lend me your
Cover
strength.
him.
Maybe there's a better trick.
I won't hold back!
Flare!
Hey, don't get sloppy, Captain.
This should work!
Is that all? Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up. Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Just the thing.
That helped.
Much thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Hulkenberg is in danger.
It
She needs healing,
burns.
fast.
Tis best used.
I will fight with you. Let's set it up.
We'll team up!
Still up?
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up.
No, not yet.
We're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Could do with this.
Hulkenberg is in danger.
What?
She needs healing, fast.
From our provision.
Oh no, his face can burn.
It burns.
Any attacks on him are gonna hurt. So cover him.
I'll save this. I'll use what I must.
Hulkenberg,
Let's stay calm. Lend me your strength.
she's gonna have a tough time hitting her
No,
mark.
this won't work. By this power. With healing powers.
Quite a boon.
Trust me.
My thanks.
Ridiculous! Oh, you're strong!
You gotta heal up.
My path ends here.
Out?
Get back in the fight! Pies May got knocked out. We gotta revive him.
This calls for one of these.
I shall repay this favor tenfold.
She needs help.
Yep.
Ah!
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Hulkenberg's
Chasing coins seems
She gets hit, she's in big trouble. Gotta heal up. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up. Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
This'll do it.
My spirit
Throw
is
her
unbroken.
back.
Not
Can
out of this
anyone get
yet.
on healing duty?
Could do with this.
Thanks.
Much thanks.
I'm obliged.
Captain, you've
I
been
stand
burned.
ready.
You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
Oh, Mystic Purge! It's
Hulkenberg got
almost
one.
satisfactory.
Is everyone okay? Gotta heal up.
Oh, power of kings.
Throw her back.
Let's go.
Anyone get on healing duty. Captain,
I'm
they've got your
made.
defenses down.
Be frozen!
You hit their weak point.
Is everyone all right? Let justice prevail. They yet cling to life.
Be neither. Now accept your fate.
Close one. But hey, a win's a win.
To ever greater heights.
What now?
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Let's push through.
Hammer hurts. That worked out. Keep it up.
Is that the end then? Cleared the way.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
Trust me, I know.
All right, how's that?
Nice. Gaining strength.
Impressive as ever.
Huh?
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
I think that's all of them.
This is bad. They're onto us.
That solves that.
They noticed us. On your guard. That's all of them.
Mayhap.
All right!
However,
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Yep.
I have a feeling this mission was meant to be taken on before, like way before.
What?
Wait.
I see. However,
Get ready.
Face me!
It's okay. We can do this. I'm all prepared.
Coordination is key!
Hit their weakness! That's your
Now,
opening, Captain.
what's the play? Let's get on with it!
It's up to you now.
Last one!
By the swan.
Nice! Oh, Mystic Purge!
Hulkenberg got them
You
right in
think
their
yourself
weak spot.
equal?
Bloody curse will kill me.
Stroll's been hexed. He's
Vida's
gonna get
power.
the backlash of the attacks.
Better be sure. Let's go.
Heisman, your head!
Mage!
Don't attack anyone, or it'll hurt!
This should work.
Observe the enemy.
Nice! Shine! Hulkenberg got them
A
right in their weak
curse,
spot.
is it? This should work.
I will fight with pride. I won't hold back. Flare!
You hit their weakness!
I shall fight as
That's
the
your
noble I
opening,
am.
Captain.
No holding back! The power of ice!
Only a flesh wound. Come! Oh, Mystic Purge!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Power of
A
kings.
critical hit!
Let's come
Heisman,
forth,
rearrange.
Royal Soul!
Are you prepared? They die hard!
I for all that we strive for!
Booyah!
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Even I had more to learn.
That's all I wanted to do.
That's... I'm heading back.
What now? What now?
Yep, I have everything I need. Back to the surface.
What?
Gallagher.
Yeah, let's use the string, go back to the surface, we're done.
Oi!
Excellent.
I see now. No kidding!
Mission accomplished.
Thank you.
What do you think? Understood.
Speaking of,
Luis's.
Let's make it happen.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's really coming down.
Oi there!
No, for now I should save and call it.